Well, ahead of the release of the Netflix documentary, members of the media have heckled the Duke and Duchess of Sussex at a media event in New York, where they were being awarded for their activism on racial justice.
Harry, what do you think about destroying the royal family?
Harry, are you putting money before family? Are you putting money before family?
There you go. Hey, let's get the latest now from London with our royal editor at TalkTV and here at Sky News 2, Sarah Hewson. Sarah, moments away from the documentary, I'm sure you're going to watch it. We'll see 3 episodes tonight. This will be what they call Volume 1 and another 3 episodes, Volume 2, which is supposedly the end of it next week. Tell us what you think we're likely to see.
Well, we've seen those 2 explosive trailers already, Peter, haven't we? In which we've seen Harry and Meghan make accusations that the palace failed to protect Meghan, that there was briefing, the leaking and planting of stories against them, Harry describing it as a dirty game. And I think the royal family will be braced today in the next few minutes for what is to come from this couple. They are hoping that it's not going to be as bad as has been feared. They're hoping that they will be able to remain quiet on this, to sit back and let it all play out. What their real hope is that this Netflix storm will blow over, that the book storm in January will blow over, and this Sussex score will eventually blow itself out without them having to say anything. But that may well be wishful thinking. And I think they are prepared, if there are what are deemed to be outright lies and inaccuracies in these next 6 episodes of this documentary, to respond. We're told that the King and William and Kate will not be watching, but certainly royal aides within the royal households and their lawyers will be watching this very closely as it airs in the next few minutes, Peter.
That point you make, that they may respond if they have to, that's a long way from where the Queen always was and her mother before her, you know, never explain, never complain. I guess the concern here for royal watchers is this is a relatively young couple. They need to finance a very expensive lifestyle. If it was just a case of, you know, blocking your ears and closing your eyes and hoping this would wash away and come February, life gets back to normal, I suppose everyone could do it. But they're going to have to keep up some sort of media profile and sell the only product they have, which is proximity to the royal family. Otherwise, what do they do? I mean, what's their end game?
Yeah, and look, this was $100 million deal with Netflix. And if I were Netflix, you'd be wanting them to deliver something sensational for that kind of money, wouldn't you? So we will have to wait and see just how far this goes, where the finger is pointed. But you're right, Peter, we are seeing a shift from that never complain, never explain approach that was so fundamental to the way in which the Queen operated. And it's a generational shift. Prince William, the Prince of Wales, we have certainly seen him more ready to speak out. After the Oprah Winfrey documentary, when accusations then were made of racism, he responded to a journalist's question and said, "We are not a racist family." After the disaster of their Caribbean tour, he spoke out about the lessons that needed to be learned. And just in the last week, after the racism row involving a royal household aide, William was very quick then to speak out and say there is no place for racism in our society. So I think if there is likely to be a response, it will certainly come from Kensington Palace, particularly if this documentary does point the finger or have any allegations concerning the Princess of Wales, because we have seen her featured in the 2 trailers, and there will be concern about what is to come and just how damaging this could be. I think also if there are allegations made about Camilla, that will not go down very well at all with the King.
We just saw a grab I played for my audience here of a bit of heckling going on directed to Prince Harry as he was attending an event in New York. A lot of criticism about, you know, almost doctored imagery in that trailer, using footage of the paparazzi at a Harry Potter premiere, trying to look like it was a premiere or an event that the Sussexes were attending. Of course, it wasn't. It feels like the tide's turning.
Yeah, there has been a lot of criticism of these 2 trailers because of footage that is used that is intended to portray media harassment of the couple, but turns out, as you say, one image showing paparazzi at the Harry Potter premiere, another image outside a court case involving the glamour model Katie Price, for example, a shot that was taken from an approved media position, which appears to show them taking a clandestine photo of the couple with their child. And I think that will discredit any talk of truth. But friends of the couple have said, look, this is a documentary. Everyone understands that. It's stock footage and it's not a problem.
I've got to leave it there, Sarah. Let you go and watch it.